Hey everyone. So I'm going to show you how to set up the zero attack proxy Docker, OpenJDK, and in WebGoat on your local PC, so that you can run some of these hands-on exercises locally instead of using a VM. And the reason I like to do it locally is sometimes copy and pasting to certain VMs that certain schools provide is kind of hit or miss, and sometimes stuff gets translated weird. So I like to do it on my local machine when I can. So we have some websites here where we're gonna go, and I'll put all these links in the description here. So we're gonna grab Docker for desktop on Windows here. We're gonna use the WSL2 backend. I don't have Hyper-V installed on my machine here. I prefer VirtualBox and VMware and that kind of stuff. So, so I'll use that. WebGoat here, we don't actually download. This gets pulled down in Docker, and I'll show you how we do that once we get that in there. Your zero attack proxy, basically come here, download now, download the Windows 64 installer. The Adoptium here, we go to other platforms. We're going to choose Windows since I'm on Windows, x64. We want the JRE, and this is it. I grabbed the MSI, and I have them all right here, and we're going to go through them, and this is the order we're going to install. We're going to do the desktop Docker first, then the JDK, then the attack proxy. So we're just going to go through here real quick. Should be real quick. And I don't think this needed a reboot or anything, so okay, so once that's done, you click close. We're going to go on to our JDK here. And I set these on and finish. And then our last one, the attack proxy. Basically just accepting all the defaults except for the two on the JDK, and that's pretty much it. We are done. Now to run this, click here. I'm going to open up Docker first and pull down WebGoat. I continue without signing in. Skip that. WebGoat, and we're going to use the WebGoat 8.0. We're going to pull the latest, so we just click pull here, and that'll download it. You see the little progress down here in the lower right. Uh-oh, unable to pull. Try that again. That's better. Then we click on run, and we're going to get a box here with optional settings. Now here, my host port, I'm going to use 8181 because we're using 8080 for the attack proxy. So we want those to be different. Basically, this is going to pass 8081 from our local machine into 8080 inside the Docker container. We can give it a name here. We'll just call it WebGoat. Don't have to, though. Click run. We're going to see all of this, and then down the bottom, should get some sort of message saying it's up and running. It'll give us a URL. Yep, started right here. And you can see here, this is where we would go to access that. Okay, and then we're going to start the zero attack proxy. Okay, I'm going to say no here. I'm going to click start. And then I'm going to open up the browser here through the attack proxy. And we're going to go to localhost 8181/webgoat. And if that there we go. And that's it. Now you can create a user, log in, and start working through all of the hands-on. Thanks.